So welcome, I'm here with Mr. Bruce Sargeant, and we're going to talk about technical skills when it comes to starting a business, is that right?
Could be, yeah.
And let's talk about yourself, let's talk about your background and what you do.
Okay, back in my day, high tech was audio. So I would do audio stuff and fix audio things. And so my part-time job was to be in audio and fixing things. So I learned how to take things apart and fix anything.
Nice.
So then I got a degree in engineering, so I knew how to design it. And so I could combine those two kind of skills. So when I graduated, I felt pretty, competent in being an engineer.
So when you say technical skills, what does it mean by technical skills?
In my case, it was engineering things, and in somebody else's case, it could be something else. It could be knowledge of a market or knowledge of how to do apps, software skills. It could be a marketing skill. There's things that people are really good naturally. And so trying to have that fit between what you know and what you're good at, and I think that's very important.
Of course. And how did you know you were good at technical things?
It was my hobby. I did stuff around it all the time. So it wasn't like it was a job. So I didn't go get a job and be an engineer and learned it, over 20 years.
Yeah.
I was doing it when I was 15.
Oh, wow.
I'm a big believer in the 10,000 hours. And so if you can do something and get that good at it, spend 10,000 hours on something, that's what you want to base your business on. Because you've got, this strength of talent and skills that you can apply. If anybody has a passion and a talent like that, that's a good place to focus your energy for your business. The big point here is networking. Don't stop networking. Networking is everything you need because it's the way that you meet people and learn who can help you. You want to meet that person who's going to help you start your company. It's really hard to do something alone, by yourself, and do all the different things you have to do for a company. You can start maybe, but you really need a team. And you can't just hire the team. The team needs to be as inspired as you are. And you'd like to know them, know who they are, and know how they're going to work with you. And so that means you've got to have a relationship at some point in the past that you can then bring forward.
So what are the issues? Because, for example, right, he's the technical guy, he got a marketing guy, right? That's issues in, field and then personality. So how do you amalgamate someone? Because you apparently need someone from a different industry, correct?
Yeah. Well, the biggest argument you have right off the bat is how you divide up the company. You want somebody to come in, you need to give him some stock, and you have to figure out
so equity's number one.
What the fair thing is, right?
Yeah. They have to trust you.
Yeah, trust is everything, right?
And you have to look legitimate, apparently.
To be legit, you have to have say the right things, you have to be confident, there's all these different issues that all make that happen. The first customer you get is the most important one. And that first customer is the one that's really giving you all the trust, And so that might be someone might be a referral from somebody else It all depends on the business you're in and what kind of work it is.
Of course, be wary of people trying to take advantage of you, but at the same time, you might have to work for free. Just for
a little bit, yeah.
But how do you know when it's okay, I'm working too much for free?
Yeah, you have to know. You just have to feel it.
Yeah. If you feel unhappy, if you're feeling like you're getting taken advantage.
Yeah, you get taken advantage of. And that's when your network helps you, and you talk to your friends and you get advice. You just have to kind of average all that out.
That's really good. So I guess the website, diligence is another thing to look legit, but the website.
Website's critical.
Website's critical. Did everyone hear that? Websites. Why is the website critical?
Because that's where everybody goes to look and see who you are. So a website does a lot of things, right? It establishes your credibility. It tells people what you do, what you have done, how to contact you. It sets a brand image. So one of the big important things that you would do is to brand yourself and come up with a story and who you are, why are you important, where are you going to go. All that stuff is part of the messaging that you put on the website. And so there's a design talent there. There's a graphic artness that you have to do.
Of course, the website is extremely important. I think we talked about this. What else is extremely vital when it comes to establishing credibility?
Stories. Stories of your confidence, what you've done before, how you can help somebody.
As for us, our part-time jobs be directly related to what we want to do in the future.
I think that's the best way to go.
Entrepreneurially.
Absolutely.
Okay.
And the trouble is, you don't know what that is at this age, right? You don't know where you're really going to go.
Yeah.
And so, just go back to your passion. Do what you really love that you think is where you want to be someday. And that's the best advice I can think of.